welcome back to my channel. It's the one and only, the Shea Berry. Back to talk to you guys about some celebrity news and all the juicy gossip going on. I cannot continue to keep up with the Kardashians. Scott Disick and the oldest of the Kardashian clan, Kourtney Kardashian, have recently broken up and parted ways, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, Kourtney and Scott have been having problems. Most of his problems that they have together kind of come from the fact that he has a alcohol problem. For the 4th of July, Scott was out in another country with an ex-girlfriend. They went to France together, and reportedly Kourtney has been devastated over the breakup that they have been going through. Kris Jenner went on Entertainment Tonight, said that she's just, dealing with things the best that she can. In other news regarding their breakup, Scott is also supposedly been in and out of rehab recently involving his alcoholism problem. It was their daughter's Penelopes' 3rd birthday. That's their middle child. They have 3 children together, Mason, Penelope, and I think their last son, don't mistake me, but I think his name is Ashton Rain. So, Scott Disick did say that was one of the proudest things of his life is the fact that he's Penelope's father on Instagram. He was not there for the birthday celebration. Kim and Kourtney took Penelope and Northwest and all the rest of the family. They all went out to Disneyland to celebrate her birthday, but unfortunately, Scott Disick was not present there. Other news about why I cannot continue to keep up with the Kardashians. Tyga, who we all know is dating the youngest member of the Kardashian clan, Miss Kylie Jenner, reports got out that he's been sending nasty pictures to a transgender model, and they've been messing around on and off for the past 3 years. Transgender model also shared a picture of Tyga's you-know-what, and things have been viral ever since. Tyga has been posting things on Twitter such as "The devil's trying to knock him down," and he's not trying to let it ruin his image. I guess they're not saying much, but we all know how the Kardashians are. Everything always works out in their favor, so I bet this whole situation is going to blow over and everybody's going to act like nothing happened. I just wonder if it's true, then Tyga really ain't got no type. Like, he went from Black China to Kylie Jenner to a transgender. Draya, who is a member of the Basketball Wives, what was it, LA clan, also Mint Swim. Everybody knows who Draya is. Draya is really popular on Instagram. It's Draya. Draya was recently engaged to a member of the Dallas Cowboys, Orlando Scandic. Now, they got engaged. They had broken up like sometime last month. I had heard they had broken up. But then out of the blue, nowhere, she posts a picture of her in an engagement ring, like, oh my god, I'm getting married, blah, 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 blah. Well, just the other day, posts went up about how they had called the engagement off. She posted to Twitter how they were trying to make her out to be a clown, and she was a part of a circus that she knew nothing about. And Orlando was just like, you know what, it's over, I'm not about to marry her, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know the whole details of this situation. It's so weird to me how they had just been engaged and then out of nowhere it's over and there's no breakup story to go behind it. It doesn't seem like it was anything involving other girls. It just seems like the two honestly don't like each other, and I don't know how it can be to the point where you're about to marry someone who you honestly just out the blue realize I can't spend the rest of my life with you. So I hope to get more information about that breakup, and hopefully I can share that with you guys. So Basketball Wives LA will be back on TV this Sunday. I cannot wait to watch the premiere of that and hopefully get to talk to you guys about it. But in other news, on last week's Love and Hip Hop late night special thing that they do, Miss Remy Ma announced that she will be joining the cast of Love and Hip Hop New York. So I'm really excited to see Remy Ma back out there on TV and in the industry, back in entertainment. She was locked up for a couple of years and she did come out really strong. She had music when she came out. She was on doing interviews. She was on The Breakfast Club. She was getting things done. So I'm really excited to see what Remy Ma has in store for her future. And Love and Hip Hop, if she does it the right way, can be a good look. I don't want her to get on there and start yelling and screaming and fighting and doing stuff. I want it to really help boost her image like it has for some other stars like K. Michelle and even Stevie J. Seems like he's back working again and he's hooked up with Diddy. And their story is probably really interesting and detailing, so I can't wait to see what Remy Ma is going to bring to the Love and Hip Hop life. Last but not least, Okay, if you guys are wondering why my hands are this color, I recently just dyed my hair black, so I just have dye still left. I didn't use a glove. Okay, anyway. Meek Mill, who went on Breakfast Club, he actually just released an album that has been doing really well. I think he had like 250,000 sales first week, which is really good in this day and age when it comes to music, especially rap. So that's really good music-wise. He went on the Breakfast Club and he talked about different things involving his relationship with Nicki Minaj and his album and being from Philly and growing up and his life and was that he recently had a little small Twitter beef with the one and only infamous Joe Budden. Now Joe Budden is known for always having something slick to say, and the slick thing that Joe Budden had to say this time involved Meek Mill's relationship with Nicki Minaj. And he was saying how being all lovey-dovey, gushy-gushy isn't really the thing to do, especially as a hardcore rapper such as Meek Mill himself. And Meek Mill just went on the radio. Well, yeah, he did go on the radio. He went on the Breakfast Club and he said, you know what, I'm gonna love my girl and da-da-da. So this is Meek Mill's reaction to that.
You know. A couple of days ago, we had a whole discussion about you and Joe Budden, and actually
Joe Budden's is corny as shit and always been corny as shit and always commenting on shit and they never did shit. You can't comment. I seen Envy hugged up with his girl all weekend. Yep. You think I want to comment under your why you all hug? That look good. You look. What you want me to be around? I don't know what's going on nowadays. We supposed to be gay because you're a street rapper? We call him a noodle talking crazy about me.
I think I saw Coon Philly say, see, this is the problem. This ain't a rap battle.
Yeah, that's what Talk said. He said, we ain't talking about no rapping. That's talking about me and my girl on this podcast.
Who posted
some crazy shit.
I think that if you love your girl, you should love your girl. And you should tell the whole world that you love your girl. I don't know why guys these days are so interested in having hoes and having this and having that. When they need to, you know, if you got a queen on your hands, you better act like you got a queen on your hands. And you better love her and show her everything and show her off to the world. Definitely a good look for Meek Mill to be with Nicki Minaj, because I don't care what anybody has to say, although I've loved Meek Mill's music forever and ever, it's a different kind of level that he on now that he's with Nicki Minaj. Not saying his music wasn't good, not saying that he's not going to be selling copies and stuff like that, and he's not going to make it without Nicki Minaj, but Nicki Minaj is just, she's helping him, and she has, you know, it's great to be with somebody who you can build with. Just like Jay-Z and Beyonce, they can build together. You know, when she was with Safari, well actually Safari is getting his own talk show. How do you guys feel about that? That just crossed my mind. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it, because really, Safari, really, like, you don't need to be riding Nicki's coattail forever. Once you with somebody on the caliber of a Beyonce, a Jada Pinkett, or Nicki Minaj, you get caught, or you still wanted to be with these regular basic girls out here for what? Excuse me, because look who you got. So I kind of applaud Meek Mill and his stance on the situation, and I don't even know why Joe Budden, he called Joe Budden a noodle. I don't even know why Joe Budden is so concerned with what Meek Mill has going on in his love life. Like, get a hobby, Joe. That's all for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys know any topics you feel like checking out, go ahead and comment below, or you want me to talk about. Like, comment, subscribe like I said. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at TheSheaBerry. Make sure you check out my website, TheSheaBerry.com, where I post new things every single day. And that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have an amazing Thursday.